The Diffusion Lab has been researching how entrepreneurial teams use storytelling and networking skills to get access to funding for their product or service. Thanks to Facebook, social networks are a familiar part of our everyday lives. Our friendships can be thought of as connections between two people. Each relationship between two people is a connection. Over time, all the connections we have in friendships add up to complex webs of relationships, or networks. Networks are important in the business world because who you know differentiates projects that get funded from those that don't. Networking is more than just making any connections or handing out business cards. Good networking involves tactfully reaching out to people who can help your business and keeping those relationships warm, or ready to be activated when your team needs funding or expertise. Our interviewees on entrepreneurial teams reported learning networking through mentorship. Mentors had knowledge to impart to teams. But even more importantly, they connected teams with networks of people that they weren't yet connected with. My mentor was an investor, a student with an athletic startup told us. The mentors that they chose were people who are well connected in that world. In this case, his mentor was a bridge between his college network and his mentor's network of investors. Teams also describe being taught networking exclusively through informal, hands-on networking opportunities. A student developing a pitch for a medical device described it this way. There was a lot more learning on the fly, she told us. You're expected to figure out networking on your own. For example, a student in a team at a large state university described site visits as a way to make interpersonal connections. His center brought teams up to the San Francisco area to introduce them to the tech industry. Students found that learning on the fly through site visits, although challenging, offered realism. If you like this video, please click the like button and the subscribe button. Please comment below to let us know if you have any questions or suggestions. And don't forget to share the video on your social media. This research is supported by a Chapman Faculty Opportunity Fund grant.